all good. My number one goal is to get out the hood, never change. I be thugging hard in my section. Me and I'm a dog protected by Smith & Wesson. Any nigga playing, we coming in your direction. Let you know that we ain't flexing, you quickly gon' get ejected. Nigga wanna kill me, cause a nigga coming up. Wanna kill him, but that shit might really fuck my money up. Focus on my grind, gotta get the stacks. Try to leave the streets alone, but they steady calling back. You ever seen death around the corner? Chilling on the block and pussy niggas run up on you. Busting shells at you when they hotter than a sauna. It be hard to think straight when it's a lot of niggas want you, man.
A lot of people think this bike life stuff is all sweet and everything, but this life is really dangerous, and a lot of people don't understand that. Bike life sort of changes you in a way, especially nowadays, because before it used to be, you know, you just go out and have fun, riding with your friends and family, and now it's just like people are competing for, you know, the sponsors or, you know, the best team or, you know, the likes on Instagram, like, and the sport is pretty much corrupting itself, you know. And what I'm trying to do is make people realize that even though that stuff is cool, you know, it's more about having fun while you still can, because a lot of people come up to me every day and be like, I wish I'd have did something productive with my life, or I wish I'd have gotten a bike life sooner. And what I'm starting to realize now is that I have a lot of influence over these younger kids. So by me making this video and making sure I address how much, you know, those kids or my other fans or supporters mean to me, you know, I hope that I can at least make somebody see, you know, past all the BS, past the Instagram fame, past the social media fame. You know, I want to make people see that, you know, it's way beyond all that, and it's way beyond bikes, to be honest. You know, it's a lifestyle, and, you know, leave all the BS at home and just humble yourself. And, you know, once you do that, you just watch the pieces fall into place. This is Young AO. This is Bay right here, and I'm out.
I mean, I think it depends on your experience with it. I mean, because if somebody's riding your bike and ran into your car, you would, but I mean, what's the chance that that really happen? And then you gotta think, like, it's not a biking gang where everybody's surrounding the car trying to do something to the car. They hear you see them with the, and then they gone. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like, okay, you following and you see them, you might see them right here, then they blow past you, then they gone. So it's like, before you able to form an opinion, like, how you really mad? How you?
Shit ain't been the same since I got my cloud on. Shit ain't been the same since I got my cloud on. My face is on the flyer, just for those who got up. We just try to count up, we just try to count up. Shit ain't been the same. Shit ain't been the same since I had a new plan. Shit ain't been the same since I've been a shot. Shit ain't been the
it though. I can see why, but at the end of the day, it's like the thing of it is, I won't like try to say okay, it's nothing wrong with it, because at the end of the day, like, they illegal on the streets. But at the same time, though, I really think it's a bigger focus, like, on other things that's going on. Like, you gotta bring in a real task force for the bikes, like all these different resources that could be used for other things instead of chasing bikes. And then at the same time, in DC, I don't know how it is in any other state or area or city, but in DC, it's a no chase policy. So by them being an officials or law enforcement, y'all gotta lead by example. So if you saying, look, this is the law and we here to enforce it, and the law is for y'all not to ride on the street, y'all breaking it by chasing them. It's a lot that going on. My whole thing is, I don't get mad when I look on the TV and they say, you know, outlaw bikers running the streets of DC. That's cool. Like, cause those are facts, that's what it is. Like, okay, they're not supposed to be riding, but why it's not breaking news when just a kid the other day got hit on Alabama Avenue. Like, they had turned the cameras off and chase you without the lights off and then tap your back wheel. And then, like y'all don't want us riding on a bike, but y'all don't be chasing us, so y'all breaking the law right with us. So we both outlaws. So when y'all tell a story, the bike got outlaws with the police out.
This is not like, let's go get chased by cops and that's the thrill. That's not what this is. This bike life shit is more or less like a passion, having a passion for something and having a bond with a lot of people that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Fortunately, a lot of people like to ride bikes and started getting into the bike life scene. And now, you know, when you travel different cities, you start seeing these people you only met on social media and you see them in person. It brings like a bond together. It's not like we going out there to create havoc and let's get chased by the police. It is going to happen because we're not supposed to do that. But you don't want to go out there and just look for a cop and just be like, knock on his window and be like, chase me. You know what I'm saying? No, if we see cops and we 10 blocks away, we turn the other way. You know what I'm saying? We don't ride towards the cops. We're not out here to get chased. We just out here to have fun. You know, like I said, there's these cops out here that you might think it's funny to ride past them because they might not catch you. They might catch you, but you could get hurt. You know what I mean? It's not fun to run from the cops.
When I got older, I realized that, you know, like, bike is a part of me. You know, it's my everything. It's my way to express myself, my way to cope with anything. You know, I could get on the bike and just leave all my problems behind me. And you know, it's I can't even put it's invaluable to me. Like, I don't know what I would do without it. When I get on the bike, you know, I feel like an artist. You know, like, now that I stunt and you know, like, I could do the things that I do, like, I really do feel like I express myself through the bike. Like, when I get on the bike is the paintbrush and the streets are my canvas. And you know, I create something every time I get on the bike. You know, it's just a feeling that I can't describe, and I love it. You know, it's everything to me. It's my craft. You know, and I met so many people who are just like me, who love the bike. You know, who the bike is their best friend, and meeting people that are just like you, it kind of like gives you a sense of security, you know, like, wow, you know, like, I'm not alone, you know what I mean? Like, there's other people like me, and it's everything to me, you know. I love it. It takes me away from everything. It's definitely my craft, you know. I love progressing, you know. I want to master my craft, and I've come so far from when I started, but you know, I still have so much farther to go. You know, I don't want to just stop now, you know. Like, I want to learn how to drift. I want to learn how to endo. I want to roll endos, you know. Like, I want to take it to the next level, you know.
Grew up rough. I ain't really had nothing. You know, my mom had to do what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? I grew up selling drugs. My mom grew up selling drugs. It was our culture at the time. That's how my mom, you know, supported us. And me growing up, my mom, single parent, taking care of four kids, man. 4 kids by herself. Gave us the finest clothes. She made it happen, you understand? understand what I'm saying? And shout out to you, man. I love you too, because you raised a man who he is today, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I was bad, I was young, and I dropped out of school. You know what I'm saying? I didn't finish school. I still ain't even finished school. You know what I'm saying? That's something on my goal, though. I'm working on as we speak. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I grew up rough, man. I grew up rough. Shootouts, you know, cops taking my house left and right. It was real, man. I grew up with nothing pretty much. Like I said, my mom made the best of it. Out of 4 kids, man. 4 kids. She did a hell of a job with all of us, man.